Hey, my amazing lizard friends! We are back in Deshan, back in Narcissus. In the last episode, we had a bit of consequences of our decision to take. We killed a lot of villagers, but we found out what the mob were doing there. They infested people with the plague to let the dead bodies bleed into the water so that they could even infect more people. We stopped their plans at least. That's something good. And now we're heading back to Narcissus to talk to Mario, whoever she is. It seems to have a lead on who is leading figure on the Malborn, because we're still needing to stop them completely. As long as they are alive and kicking, they are causing more trouble in different places in the Shan, and it seems they are working constantly to empower this plague that they created.
Why are you still here? The one person in this entire place that has free reign to come and go as you please, and you come back? I'll never understand some people.
What's going on here?
Exactly what it looks like. Just because Narcissus doesn't have giant stone walls doesn't mean we can't lock the place down. We have orders to make sure no one gets in or out. Except you. Still not sure how you pulled that off.
Huh, I'm a glowing lizard, what do you expect? So... Hey, Nario.
I swear, I can't seem to finish a job without you showing up to complicate matters. Oh, just give me a moment, would you? I'm right in the middle of something here.
Right in the middle of something here, like petting a cat? Bound said you had some new information.
The documents you found in the Morborn camp contained several names. A few appeared over and over. After a little bit of digging, I connected one of them to our target.
Why are you telling me this?
Because I also learned that Hlalu troops have been ambushed by superior Morborn forces at the Obsidian Gorge. Our target leads those forces. We want the Alchemist. Saving Hlalu troops isn't part of our mandate. But maybe together.
We could accomplish both things.
Now you've got it. Veron and I will join you shortly. We need to send our report and wait for our next orders. Stay safe. I'll see you soon, my friend.
And now we're friends? We didn't even talk much with each other, but now we're considered to be friends? Okay, okay. I don't get it. So, this is the end of Narcissus, I think. Our next target is here to this Obsidian Gorge. There's also something going on here. Then there's the Monarch. And the rest. But I guess, yeah, we follow the main quest. To this Obsidian Gorge, whatever it is. Let's see what's on the way. So, right back into this direction, I guess. But of course, we finish all the other places too. So we have to go up here, am I right? Yeah. There's also a dolmen and a delve. That's good. I like dolmens and delves. It sounds like a lot of fun. Let's take a look. That's not the place we were already. No, that's another waterfall. I still try to sometimes explore a bit because there's still like blue books, of course, not black ones. Dark wood. But there's still like, oh, there's also the public dungeon. Forgotten Crypts. There's still like a lot we have to do here and everywhere else on our way. So let's follow this road up here. Go to the Forgotten Crypt, go to the dolmen, go to the shelter, and find out what's going on here, up here, before we continue. I think that's a good plan, no? Dolmen we just missed, but no problem, no problem at all. You can still do it. Okay. For some reason there's lately like a lot of people in the lower areas. Doesn't seem like a lot now, but on the quest hubs you can see like a ton of people all the time. And it's not like a bad thing because it still proves that the game is like really in a good position on the market, but it's also a bit annoying if you try to kill a boss for a video and other people just keep killing him all the time, and you can't even get a hit on him or like get him to finish his monologue because someone else interferes with it all the freaking time. Forgotten Crypts. Let's see what's going on here. Sounds like interesting. Maybe we should consider to eat something at least when we're going there. The burial vaults called the Forgotten Crypts were not so much forgotten as forsaken. Okay, well, we won't find out because we can't read that fast. So they were forsaken, I see. Who are you?
What? Who's there?
Just me, doing me things.
Oh, you startled me. You look a capable type. Are you a sellsword? I need someone to help me get past the barricade inside the crypts.
Well, what kind of barricade? What does a barricade have to do in a crypt?
Refugees from Narcissus. We came here to escape the plague, but were set upon by highwaymen. I was separated from my group and my husband. Please, I must find Gariel, but the halfway to the barricade won't let me through.
Okay, they'll let us through or we'll find a way around them.
Alexia, bless you. I'll follow your lead, but I'm afraid I'm not very good in a fight.
These crypts could be dangerous. Stay close.
We must keep moving. The sooner we find Gariel, the better.
What are you doing?
I'm sorry. It's the cinnamon-scented perfume I wear.
Cinnamon perfume?
It was Gariel's favorite. I may have overdone it today.
Okay, why is this important? Ah, that's a barricade, I guess.
Go away. If you're infected, you'll kill us all.
We're not infected, you idiot! I'm trying to find my husband!
I don't care if you're looking for Nerevar. You're not getting in here.
This is getting us nowhere. There's got to be another entrance through the crypts.
I'll find it, don't worry. Who doesn't want to run around in the crypt? It's always fun to run around in crypts, no? Problem is that there are again so many people that it will be a bit hard, and maybe we have to cut a bit because I have to wait for some bosses. Because I'm not going to run around like 20 times here. So I just stay and wait for the bosses in the places and cut you out when there's too much of a waiting time. So don't worry, you won't miss anything, but I don't want to... A plea and parting. Forgive me. Oh. That looks like a sad story right there. Group event, I think, if I'm not to be mistaken. Something is weird with the lightning stuff. I don't know, whenever I use it, it acts a bit up. I have a feeling that I don't really, that I can't really aim good at the enemies for some reason. And there they are. That's it. That was a quick event. That was easy. Easy peasy lemon squeezy in this case. But we're not done here. And not much of a help if you come only when all is over and done. Also the change of the steps doesn't work as it should. At least not always. It is as if I'm much slower than I'm used to be. But something's up here. Okay, this is another boss fight, but it's done. So let's see if I have the card or if it comes back pretty quickly. Hey, come on, it was not perfectly new. Oh, there the boss is. Just need to punch it at least one time. Okay, that's it. Good thing. Why is there so many people here? Look at this. What are all these people doing here? You can't even fight anything with like 1,000 people around you. I just have not that many of you running around here like crazy. It's just a bit bothering me, I'm sorry. There should be another boss. The Journal of Nicholas Duo. By torchlight, the specimen appeared unremarkable. In life, it had been a sturdy youth, and wisp of brown hair was still visible on the crest of its yellowed skull. Its empty eye socket stared at me impassively as I completed the necromantic incantation. At once, the torches in the room flared a bright but unearthly shade of green. The pounding of my own heart filled my ears. The awful event was very sudden and wholly unexpected. The skeleton shuddered, and from the black void between its lipless grin, the most appalling succession of cries issued forth, echoing through the stone chamber of the crypt. I think I screamed myself as I stumbled frantically backwards. It stood impossibly on fractured black bones that should not have borne its full weight, but now my back was to the walls as the reanimated skeleton turned to face me. The waiting was almost unbearable, and I closed my eyes to await my fate. When the anticipated attack did not occur, I opened my eyes. The creature stood at attention, its head bowed slightly in supplication. Now a raspy sound issued forth, a single word in a barely audible hiss. Master. My first necromantic conjuration was an unqualified success. Soon the entire crypt will be filled with minions to attend my every command. I think I shall find this place most accommodating. Oh, of course, there was a necromancer running around here. Causing troubles. It's always necromancers causing troubles. Why that is, I don't know. I didn't just find the Inferno stuff with a mother soul in its chest like this. That's a jackpot. I think one of the most looked after weapon you can have on an open field like this, about dungeons and stuff. If I find like a 10,000 sword of the mother soul, I just bind it. And this one also. That's like really cool. If I could sell it, it would be worth like a lot. But of course I bind it for myself first. So there was only this one guy, right? And did we defeat him? Yeah, we did. Okay. I just got confused because I can't even proceed how lucky I was to get this the staff. Didn't expect it. There should be also there's also. That's even two. Two for the price of one. Nice. Timothy the Sharp. Nice name. But we're also waiting for something else here. Was there a second one? I don't remember. Or was it only Timothy here? Let's check. If we got all of them or if it was just part of it. Ah, defeat all the champions. Okay. So, that's it. Yeah, that was all of them. Great. And the event with it. So now we just finished the quest. I think. Now we have to find her husband still. Another chest. Chests are kinda out of spot here, I think. Another Inferno stuff of the Night Mother. Oh no, that's the Night Mother, that's not that's the other thing. Mother Soul and Night Mother, of course. Mother Soul is the good one that everyone looks for because it has a lot of crit. Night Mother is like I think more for like sneaking or something. Oh, okay.
Look, my husband's bow. He's been here. We must get past that door.
Smuggler's note. I'm done with this hideout. I've sealed the hideout entrance and even checked that ridiculous puzzle log. Why did we ever decide to use crypts? There's got to be a better place to keep skooma than somewhere the dead routinely get restless and try to kill everyone. When I get out of here, I'm going to have a long talk with the boss about real estate. Okay. The ornate door is locked shut, but shows signs of recent use. I could intimidate the door. There are 3 items positioned along the frame of the door that look out of place. They most likely weren't pressed. Oh yeah, I see. A shield, sword, and an axe. You have any hints or something? Anything? I don't know. They're just like a random, just like a random thing. Press the shield. There's a small click. Press the sword. There's another click. Press the axe. There's another click. That was way too easy. I just pressed them in the order they're there. Okay. Way too easy. Okay. This is the refuge camp. Let's see.
You don't look infected. I guess you're all right.
Why do you keep the door locked?
To protect us from the undead and those who carry the plague.
How do you find food in these crypts?
Scavenging and hunting. Our leader Danis has had remarkable luck finding fresh meat.
Meat. All I've seen here are skeletons and ghosts.
I've no idea where he's getting it. Why don't you ask Danis?
Okay. They're all eating. Don't know what I should think of this place. There's a lot of them here. They're all eating meat. Okay.
I don't see my husband anywhere. This doesn't feel right.
I'll look around and let you know if it's safe.
Something feels wrong here, but I can't put my finger on it.
Okay. Yeah, something's weird here. I give you that. I agree totally. This episode's going to be a bit longer because I want to finish the crypts and this go. But I also don't want to hurry and rush through it so that you get the full atmosphere of it. So, don't wonder if it's going to take a bit longer than usually.
A new face? What brings you to this godforsaken place?
Have you seen Sila's husband?
Gariel? I heard he vanished on the last hunting expedition. Danis would know more.
What are you eating?
Danis calls it meatloaf surprise. I'm surprised I'm able to keep it down.
Where did Dennis get the meat?
You'll have to ask Danis.
Okay. That's rather suspicious, no? Already talked to her.
You don't look infected. I
Have
guess you're all right.
Have you seen Sila's husband?
Gariel? He's not with us anymore. If you want more than that, you'll have to talk to Danis.
I see. I don't know. Really trustworthy people here? You're Danos then?
You're not wanted here, outsider. For all we know, you're carrying the plague.
What plague?
The Loder's plague. It's been ravaging our cities, turning our loved ones into walking corpses. We came here to escape it.
What happened to Sila's husband?
Gariel was infected. He seemed fine at first, but the infection became obvious during one of our hunting expeditions. I had to abandon him in the crypts. I doubt he survived.
Okay. Don't know what I should think of this.
I don't understand. None of the refugees will answer my questions. It's like they're hiding something.
Your husband isn't here.
What? But we saw his bow.
Dennis said he was infected and had to be banished.
That's preposterous. He was fine when we were separated. Please, you must find him. Search the crypts. I'll keep questioning the others. Someone must know what Danis is playing at.
So we can tell her she's safe here, we can tell her she's not safe here, and we tell her that we need more time to investigate. I mean, what could probably happen to her, right? So maybe just stay here?
Very well.
Then we need to
Is
check.
it safe? Did you find my husband?
I didn't find him, but I'll look for him, okay? You just stay here and we'll find out what's going to happen. Yeah, I think we tell her that. What could possibly happen to her?
I'll stay here until you return. But please, hurry. I hate the thought of Gariel wandering through those godforsaken chambers all alone.
You may not like what I find.
I understand. But if there's even a chance...
If he's alive, I'll find him. Let's see. Let's see what we find out. casks here though. Garrett's camp. Let's see. So he was infected after all. They did tell us the truth. They did tell us the truth on this at least. Garrett's journal. Sailor, my beloved, will this missive ever find you? Did you even survive the bandit attack that separated us? How I need your strength now. Dennis has lost his mind, I'm sure of it. He's banished me from the camp, locked me up so to ensure my silence. Has he told you I have the plague? Or has he... No, I will not write the words, lest they become real. If the others only knew the unspeakable truth, I should take a torch to their food stores and burn a meat to cinders. Would the stock allow me to see Dennis for what he is? My love, my life, the truth, the damnable truth. Even now my bile rises at the very thought of it. The meat Dennis brings to the camp, the meat that keeps our people alive. It's the flesh of the dead. Our people are eating Dunmary flesh. Whoa, that is hard. But he was infected. I mean, he was. Do they even know? Do they know what they're eating? Veteran cooking secrets. Nice place for this. They know what they're eating? I wonder. Where is she? Where's Stella going? Where's Stella hiding? What happened to her?
Our ways are not your ways, outsider. Don't meddle in things you don't understand.
I found Garrel.
Did you now?
I also found the journal he kept. I know your secret.
Spare me your judgments. We do what we must to survive. I've watched hundreds die from the plague, horrible, painful deaths. My people are safe here, but they must eat. Something had to be done.
And when Garrel discovered the truth, you banished him.
Gariel was weak. He didn't understand the need for moral ambiguity. He threatened to turn the entire camp against me. That was unacceptable.
You're completely sick, and I'm putting an end to this madness.
You would doom my people to starvation, or death by the plague. That's truly madness.
You can't just go and be outside and don't get crazy like this. What's going on with you people? You're just completely crazy. You too.
A newcomer, eh? I hope you'll stay for dinner.
No, thank you. Thank you very much. That's pretty ugly what you're doing here.
What in Oblivion are you doing? I'm getting out of here.
You should. That's crazy what's going on here. Completely crazy, you people.
How dare you judge us? We do what we must to survive.
You could just live a perfectly fine life outside, you crazy people. I've destroyed your food stockpile.
You what? Do you have any idea what you've done?
I gave you a chance to put this madness behind you.
You really have no idea, do you?
About what?
Isn't it obvious? You left your friend here in the camp, unguarded, and now she's nowhere to be found. She was obviously a woman of good taste. Cinnamon, to be specific. And my people were so very hungry.
Oh. Oops. That's... Whew, that's not good. How could you, in this really short time, even, like... I can kill him, though. I mean, that was only minutes!
Why would you do that? We could have ridden out the entire plague on that supply.
I know where your food comes from.
I suppose now you think you're morally superior to us. Tell me, how hungry have you ever been?
But you don't need to be hungry, and you killed this wife that we could have told to go, I guess. That's... we just pretend it never happened, okay?
You'd better get out of here, outsider. You've made enemies here.
You know you're eating people.
Your point being?
That you can't eat people! What the frick? They don't even fucking care! Oh, we just pretend nothing of this ever happened, okay? We didn't see a girl here. We didn't, no. I was never in here. I was never ever in here. That never happened. No. No. I refuse that. Nothing of this ever happened. Whew. We just pretend nothing of this ever happened. So, in this episode, nothing happened in the full length of a bit more than usual. So, I hope you keep our secret. And, I think I'll never be able to eat anything with cinnamon ever again. I hope you stay well and healthy. Keep away from crypts and crazy people. And take care of yourselves. Keep on walking. Give this video a like, a subscription if you can keep my secret. And you know nothing. You have seen nothing here right now. And yeah, stay away from cinnamon. Head over to my Instagram if you want to. There's more to not see. And thank you very much for watching. See you in the next episode tomorrow. I hope we just completely quickly forget about all of this, okay? So, see you next time. Bye bye. Have a great time.